Is this what freezing does? Is this just kind of blow up your screen, or is it actually like pretty bad? I cannot see anything like at all. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more BREATHEDGE here. We're trying to live out in the space with my friends. This is Bob, this is Beep, and that is Peep. Right, Beep, Bob, Beep, Peep. Yes, Bob, Beep, Beep, Peep. Okay. I don't know what to do with this thing. It does not want to get into a slot, so I just kind of dropped it in the floor in the last video. I don't know why I scanned this plant, but it might have been important. Who knows? And here's my beautiful underwear. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's go fix this. Let's go out into space. Actually, let me take a drink first. There we go. Take another drink. Then there's something to eat too. Grab some more food actually. Let me just make some more food. And then some ice. Okay, here we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, here we go. And now let's go ahead and what are we doing again? We're getting rid of this because that's a bit heavy in space. Don't know what to do with that condom. Not yet anyway, so I'll just put it in here. Have some refined metal. Don't really know what to use it for. I can keep 2 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh yeah, I wanted to get rid of the nutritious paste, of course. There was some other stuff I could make, right? Make you and I can make that, but I don't need to make that right now because I already have a couple of them. So I'll just put you guys in here for now. And then we'll see what happens. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Then I'm gonna go out into space. And then it's time to fart forward. Fart. Oh, it turns very quiet when I'm farting. Rubber, metal. I'm kind of looking for something else though, not rubber or metal. Oh, I can scan this. Wait, my scanner. Where do I have my scanner? It's right here. Perfect. Okay, scanner, scan. It's a chair. Wow, that's. Why did I need a scanner for that again? Oh, what is it? It's a chair. Wow. How crazy. Yeah, let's break you up. Oh, I'll take that. Some more loot over here. Oh yeah, it's a coffin. I need a magnetic master key. You're not even the dude. Are you even alive? You're not. You're also dead, I suppose. I mean, you're in a coffin, so I don't know why I would expect you to be alive, but... What is this, by the way? Did I ever go up here? Oh yeah, this is plastic. Okay, I don't need plastic right now.
The number of knockdown elderly women is impressive, as well as the fact that elderly women might be run over in space at all.
What elderly women? Did I go past an elderly woman? I might have gone past an elderly woman somewhere. You know, it happens, I guess. Fart forward, come on. You're going to get air. There we go. That fart power, you can never underestimate it, or you'll get destroyed. Alright, let's go back out into space, and then we go back out and get our friend. We cannot... You think you thought I forgot about him? No, never. I would never forget about our friend over here. I take care of my friends. Alright, little friend, where are you over there? I see you. I see you. Do 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 do. Oh wait, I have 2 friends. Okay, 2 new friends. Alright, you really don't know how to use your body, do you? You seem very floppy. To learn to control your body. Don't fart. Don't put your butt in my face. Not in front of the camera. It's only off camera. Oh, let's go. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Now you go in here. Now that should be fine. There we go. You're not stuck in the door, so you should not be crazy. There we go. Perfect. We should probably not have you in that position. Can you? Can but where do I put him? Oh yeah, I have you in here too. I forgot about that. You can sit over here with your other friend who is kind of crazy. There we go. Actually, I need to put you over here so you can actually go ahead and become normal again. Kind of stuck on something over here. I don't really know what it is, but oh, the game saved. I think. No, my friend, get out of there. You're not supposed to be in there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. How? I'm sure I can get you out of there somehow. Let me just. Keep exiting the. Oh, hello. Oh, floppy hand. Okay, let me just. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let me just do this. There we go. Oh, you need to sit properly, friend. It's just. You're my work buddy. You help me out, right? Can you like? Are you still getting pulled that way? I really hope you're not. I mean, you're not, but you are like getting pulled somewhere. It seems, or at least the physics are a bit weird for you. So I'll just. I don't think that should be physically possible. It's just. There we go. Oh great, you're still floppy. You're still doing that. I'm trying to fix you here, but you don't want to get fixed. Fine. Not the first time this has happened. I guess I can take you out into space. You can be my lookout. Okay, I'm gonna put you right outside, and then you'll be my lookout. How about that? You can be up here, and then I'll like put you right here. There we go. See that's nice. Now I can watch everyone who enters and exits. I'm gonna call you guard dog instead. I don't know if I called you something else before, but now you're guard dog. Now what was you doing again? I got a bit distracted. Oh yeah, there's another person I can bring in here. That's right. That's what I was doing. Okay. You watched the door now, guard dog. Okay, alright, let's go fetch this person. We're gonna have a whole big community. And it's gonna be so awesome. I'm gonna be the leader, right? And it's gonna be like I'm gonna make all tough decisions to like food, water, and stuff. And then it's gonna be super cool and awesome because I'll be cool and awesome. And then there's that. All right, how do I? Where are you? You're right. Oh, there you are. You should meet guard dog. He's watching over our little spaceship. Now, because I don't know if any of you are males or females, I'm gonna call you female. Although I think you have male body proportions, but it doesn't matter. You're still female now. I decided that. So what we're gonna do here is you're gonna be another person in here. Oh no, I think oh boy. Oh, that works. You know, you're gonna be. Maybe you can block this hole so we can get the gun back. No, okay, fine. You can also go in here, I guess. You watch over this thing. Oh, not. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I picked up this thing instead, so that's fun. This spaceship. I should not have picked it up. Hit yourself. Ow! What? Wow! Ow! I just noticed you're gonna hit yourself. Okay, let's just pretend I didn't just do that. I can put you here instead, I guess. Oh, I can like. Okay, that works. There we go. You can watch over this. I just hit I need to fix myself now. It's not very nice. Okay, okay, good enough, I guess. Good enough. I'm gonna have to fetch another held item. I do not mean to hit myself. Never thought anyone would say that sentence, but there we go. Anything here I'm missing? Don't think so. Let's probably put the fabric in there. But, oh well. Alright, let's go. Let's move out. We have a lot to see and do. Now with our friends, we have a lot of space, we have a lot of cool stuff, and we will be able to do things. That is where I found the first toilet. The second toilet with a lot of important stuff would be over here somewhere, right? It shouldn't be freezing here, no? No, oh, because this does indeed remove my freezing. Can you, like...
The marking
What is
corresponds
this?
to the water tanks.
Drill! I need a drill for that? Okay, alright. I mean, at least now I figured out this, what the drill is for, I guess. That's fun. Yeah, freezing danger. I know. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna fetch a drill, I think. Wait, where's the ship? It's up there. Come on, fart gas, don't fail me. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so a drill. What does it take to make a drill? Thick electrical tape. I can make that, no problem. I just need to figure out what it takes to make... Wait, don't I already have thick electrical tape? I do. Okay, I can just make it now. Same as Grandpa had. It works at one battery, although it would still work without. All able to make holes in things that shouldn't have holes. I don't know if that's a good thing. Okay, a space drill, very useful. But if I make holes in this, what does it do? Does it freeze? I don't get it. Oh, I get water. Okay, that's not really useful then in my case. That's just a bunch of water. I mean, I say just, but it's actually kind of useful. But it's not really useful. But it would have been useful if I wouldn't have run out of water. Oh, there's another coffin. And another coffin. Open. You need a magnetic key. Can I get a magnetic key?
The temperature
then?
control system proved to be extremely reliable and works even when the shuttle is destroyed completely. I wouldn't recommend disassembling and examining it.
You wouldn't? But I wanna. Can you scan it so I can get it myself? No? Okay, fine. Didn't want it anyway. I don't know what you mean. Wow, why is space so cold? You know, it could be hotter, am I right? Oxygen is not unlimited. Oh yeah, sorry about that. This time I don't think I'll die because I can one boost and two I don't know. I'll try to fix it. Come on. Come on. Still need to make sure I need to go over there again. Anything else over here? There must be some kind of oxygen generator in there, right? That looks
a cemetery of rescue shuttles.
Never
The
mind.
evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging.
I was about to say that looks like it can be used as a base, but no. There should be more bases, right? Not everyone has the ability to... Oh, another friend! I mean, don't worry. If I have another base, I can get you guys over there. It'll be cool. Would be nice to have one, though. Stop. Okay, I can't see anything, so I'll
It is
just go
highly
in here.
recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
Wait, this is a death attack? I don't... Okay. Alright. I mean, let's hope that death attack isn't deadly. Come on, there's nothing? There has to be something around here. There can't just be nothing. I'm running out of air. Come on. Something. Anything. Anything useful. It's just dead people. I mean, I love friends, but I need a little bit more, something a little bit more breathable, you know, like... Well... That's a no-go. That's a no-go. Anything else that is a go? I mean, I can pretty much get over there, I think. But we have to go back now again, because I don't have enough air for this. But if I can get the double air tank over there and use it, that would be great. Come on, come on. Go forward. Need to get back again. Oh, it's getting cold. I can't see. Okay, fine. It's getting worse and worse, but I'm sure that I'm not gonna freeze up very badly before I get home. I need to take this now. Is this what freezing does? Is this just kind of blow up your screen, or is it actually like pretty bad? I cannot see anything like at all. I'm sure it's fine, right? It's I'm only 200 and what is that number? 100 or something. I think I'm getting very close. Am I hitting something? Oh god, I'm stuck on something. I can't see. Okay, I'm here. Okay, good. Oof. Ah, you mean my oxygen's running up? Pfft, nothing. God dog here will take care of me. Ah, home sweet home. Alright, I made some new friends, but they didn't really want to come along. Well, I didn't want to take them along. He's not right now. No, I wanted equipment. I wanted this. No, metal and just batteries. They're very useful. A lot of oxygen candles. At least they're very easy to make, so that's a positive. Dun 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 dun. Ah, so calming. You wouldn't think death space would be as deadly as it is, but here we are. Very deadly space. So deadly, in fact, that you probably never enter it. And even if you do, you need to wear protection. Just like in the bedroom.
It looks like an underage child's cabin. I hope we won't find any dead children here, otherwise we will never escape the attacks of human rights
No, we
activists.
found a man.
It seems
That's
that
what we
drawings are
found.
made by an adult, or a foot. It's not possible to identify this precisely.
I do love how we're taking kid stuff. Okay, this is one I already
Poster
looked
with
at.
Movie hero for kids over 25 years old.
Also, grumpy chicken. We got that one. Very grumpy chicken. I'm grumpy chicken.
Scientists have proved that an adult playing with toys increases not only the production of endorphins in the body, but also the conceit of others.
What? Wait, what? Oh, and this is the weird one that we should not speak of. It just waves hello at you. what a weird thing. What's a ball? I didn't see that last time. An ordinary rubber one. The funeral agency gives such balls to kids present at a cosmic funeral. I don't know why, but I've always wanted one. A ball? Okay. We're gonna have a ball if you want. I don't think anyone is saying no to that. No, now we found salt. Salt is very nice. Now we can make good food. Am I right? Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. Probably won't make it for food. We use it for food. Probably use it for other things. Freezing danger and oxygen danger. One thing at a time, game. You can't have everything try to murder me all at once. That's just not allowed. Okay. Can I like? Oh, there's another drawing here. Picture of a condom. Okay. This is a lot of salt. Okay, well that's sort of useful, I suppose. if that's the way to look at it. Anything else around here that I can take? I don't know if I missed something up there. I'll go back up to check. If there's nothing, I'll go right on back.
That's what I was worried about.
What? That guy?
Hold on. The data analysis shows that this subject is 45 years old. This is an ordinary dead man with signs of drug intoxication. His body is reduced in half, and he was killed in a sadistic way. It's all right. We've avoided a scandal.
Yeah, indeed, very useful, very useful. Avoiding a scandal is always very, very recommended, I suppose. A light bulb, I needed that. Thank you. There's nothing else back here? No, okay. I suppose if I'm not in too much trouble here with air, am I? I have one left. I don't have enough. I need to go back again. Well. Oxygen is not unlimited, that's fine. That's why I have another oxygen canister thing. And that is why we're gonna be all A-okay. The way they designed this is super cool though. Like it's a super cool survival game. I kind of want a game like this, just maybe a little bit more serious. I really miss serious games. It seems like there aren't really any serious games nowadays. Well, I say that, but like there are not serious. There are serious games. I mean, like more bigger serious games. You know, like Far Cry kind of isn't that serious anymore. Call of Duty is like has turned into like a task force ops mission thing. And like that is serious, but it feels very low scale compared to the older Call of Duties. Even though I do like them, it's just that they're a little bit different. Ooh, double balloon. Ooh, it gives me... Okay, I need 2 condoms for that, though. I don't have 2 condoms. I have... Oh, yes, I do. Wait. Ah, I have 2 condoms. As if that's like an accomplishment. Oh, I have 2 condoms now. Everyone knows that if you put on 2 condoms, that works double as good. 2 wires. 2 wires. Two. Oh yeah, I need a wire. Oh no, don't have wire? How about I don't have wire? Well, I know I can find wire in any case. But first, let me put up my new stuff. My very cool new stuff, like my ball as an example. I did not mean to throw my ball. So let's do number 3. Number 3 should be fine. There we go. Where do we install the ball? I installed the ball over here. Did you fall down? You should not fall down. You fell down again? No, I'm sad to feel like this game just renders things and makes physics go away as soon as you walk away from it. And then pushes them around. Makes them look not real enough. Very cool. Very not cool, I mean. Okay, then we have Grumpy Chicken, or whatever it's called. There we go, Grumpy Chicken. And Grumpy Chicken will be Grumpy right here, always watching us. Of course, very important. No, Grumpy Chicken, you better stand right here. Come on, Grumpy Chicken. You can do better than that. You can like sit. Where can you sit? What about like right back here? I mean, maybe if it allows me to put you back here, I can like... Okay, up here. There we go. This is a perfect spot for Grumpy Chicken. There we go. Grumpy Chicken, very grumpy. And you, I don't know how to feel about that. I love how this is Chaplin wobbly toy. We're gonna have you face this, because I'm sure YouTube does not love you, so just in case... Yeah, look up. Think about what you've done during World War II. All right. Then we have Mr. Hypocrite. All right, let's go with that. I'm gonna have you up here. There we go. Perfect. See, you know, you don't have those streams where you can like have your own room, do whatever you want, and how cool it looks and everything. You know, I feel like this is it. You know, I feel like this is a very cool room. I feel like this is mine. I feel like I've made it look cool. I like it. I like it. It's very cool. And just from things I found out in the debris. You know. It was just trash is trash. I'll have you know that trash is actually good trash. Not just trash, but good trash. I actually need to make some more of these guys. That's some metal and battery. Metal and battery, please. I need more batteries. Is that really true? That's a big O. It could potentially cause problems. But I need the wiring, so I go out and get some. That way I have more oxygen. Because oxygen, good for the soul. Now wiring should be popping out like of the ship some places. It looks like copper, and copper equals wire, and copper equals... Well, wire equals copper, copper, wire, wire? Exhausted supply, so that's a no-go. Maybe you guys over here have some still? I saw some of the other area, but I'm really hoping I can find some here. There's some right here. See you. I see you. I can't make some myself, by the way. No, doesn't look like it. Oh well. Now I have some wire. Bada boom. Bada boom. Oh, sorry, it's just stuck in my head. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, it looks like yarn. Okay, I think I actually have one in here then. I have some. Okay. Let's just pretend I totally knew that. And I never went out for that. Okay, then we need, what do we need? 4 times plastic and then 2 thick electrical tape. 4 times plastic. Okay, I can do that. No problem. There we go. 4 times plastic and then 2 electrical tape. I don't think I have any like actual electrical tape here, so... can I not make... I can make you number 3. I don't know why I did not put you anywhere. Here we go. You can be put over here. Don't know if you're using anything else, but I'll put you over here for now. There we go, like little spaceships that landed. Electrical tape, of course. Yes, my mind, yes. Electrical tape. Where do we have electrical tape? Over here. 1. I need more rubber. I have more rubber. I need to pick it. Oh, yours should be right over here. 1 more rubber. There we go. Perfecto. Perfecto indeed. There's an oxygen balloon. So we go with you. And that gives me that. And now I should be able to make the weird tube thing. Brilliant. 2 condoms filled with life-giving oxygen and connected to each other through a complex system of hose and electrical tape. What's better than 1 condom? 2 condoms. Alright, let's go. What to do with you now, though? I guess I put you in here? Maybe I can just... Then I have an idea. And I'm like, put you anywhere? No, I'm just gonna drop you over here on this guy. There's nothing wrong with dropping condom over here, okay? Gonna see how it looks like. Yep, that's a very creative condom, alright? Okay, so that's 50. Before it was 25. So that gives me more oxygen, which is useful. Now, metal and batteries. I need more batteries if that's the case. Can I make batteries yet? Is that a thing I can make? I can make batteries. Metal and alkali. What? Oxygen station. For that I need to make an oxygen candle, which I don't know how to make, I think. And then a thick electrical tape and aluminium. Yeah, okay. I don't know how to make that. Don't have to make some of that. Well, I don't have to make all of that. And then salty packets. Oh, this is what salt is for. So this will make better. Okay. Nothing beats water, eh? Anything I'm missing? I have enough handy scrapers. I have the scanner, I have shears, I have the grabber. Get rid of all the salt. I don't really have a use for it. Not enough space, you say? Okay. Alright, well that is also gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.